Ended up where the cold winds blow, but we're bringing the heat to the land of snow. Who needs a beach when the ice shines bright?
Alright, welcome to this new vlog and welcome to Tromso, Norway, which is the northernmost part that I've ever been to, all the way up in the north of Norway in the Arctic Circle. And we are here in March, but you can see there is snow covering all over. And of course it is cold, but that's part of the Norway experience. And one of the things we're here to see is, of course, the Northern Lights. But that requires a little bit of luck. But I think what a lot of people don't realize is there's so much more fun things to do in Tromso. And so that is what we are going to see in this vlog, starting this morning with this boat, which is a fishing boat where we're going to do a fjord cruise around the fjords around Tromso and do some fishing as well. So let's get started. We have now set sail from Tromso harbor on our fishing boat. Alright, and the fishing has begun. Let's see our luck. Well, we thought we might have finally gotten something, but turns out it was a false alarm. By the way, check out these thermal suits they got us. You can see it is snowing and very cold, but we are still hopeful to catch some fish. It is really snowing now. It's like a blizzard out here.
Yay!
We got one.
That's a proper fish, yeah? Yeah, I got it. Yeah!
Oh! Wow, we got another one.
This is a good fish, yeah? Whoa!
So, thankfully, after hours of hard work, we did manage to catch a few fish, including a cod and a large halibut. And the crew has kindly cleaned and cooked the fish for us here. So this is definitely the freshest fish I've ever eaten. And eating it on board as we head back to Tromso Harbor. Wow, what a first activity for this Tromso trip. Now we are chilling in this cafe, got some hot chocolate, and warming up before our next activity. Check out this view too. We're now walking along a sunny Tromso harbor here to explore the Polar Museum, or the Polar Museet.
In i Tromsø by, kveldens eventyr og alt er sky.
So here is our Airbnb where we are staying for the next several days. You can see it is sort of in this quiet suburban area, but it is actually only about a 10-minute walk to the Tromso town center. Okay, we are getting an authentic Norwegian dinner here at Biffhuset Skarven. And some very interesting choices on the menu, including some reindeer, fish, and this is whale. I hope it's good. So we are walking back to our Airbnb now on the main street, Storgata Street, and we are passing by this McDonald's, which is actually the northernmost McDonald's in the whole world. Alright, so it is around midnight now, and we are doing a late night Northern Lights chase, which is sort of what you have to do if you really want to see them. It's really about luck, but also checking online to see when they think they're gonna happen. And we are on the outskirts of Tromso here, away from any other lights by this frozen lake. And it's kind of hard to tell from the video, but we did see the northern lights. Welcome to our second day here in Tromso. Today we are doing a snowshoe hike up the fjords mountain next to Tromso. And we just took a cable car to start our hike here. And look at this view already of Tromso below. It is quite windy and snowy out here, so we'll see how the weather goes. But yeah, snowshoe hike should be a lot of fun.
We packed our bags, set sail today, chasing the sun, but we lost our way.
Alright, I've got my snowshoes on and hiking poles, and we are ready for our snowshoe hike. Alright, we're on the hike. It is freezing cold, and there's so much fresh snow on the ground. Look at the snow blowing on the mountain. Alright, we've made it to our first viewpoint here on this hike. Take a look at the view. It is so cold, no exaggeration. So, I don't know how much more I can film on this hike as I struggle through the snow, but I'll do what I can.
Ended up where the cold winds blow, but we're bringing the heat to the land of snow. Who needs a beach when the ice shines bright? Who needs the sun when the moon's so white?
We are hiking along the edge of this mountain right now. Overlooking this view of Tromso.
Oh, oh, shake off the frost. Tiki-taka time, we're never lost. Ho, ho, feeling the vibe. North Pole party, let's take a ride.
Alright, the hike was pretty tough, but the views definitely made it worth it. And now we are indoors, warming up with some nice hot chocolate before we take a cable car back down the rest of the mountain. Cheers. Cheers.
Let's take a ride. Snow and coconuts, what a sight. Dancing with the reindeer through the night.
So it is nighttime now, and just wanted to show you, this is what it usually looks like here when we're walking back to the Airbnb at night. Lots of snow. Alright, welcome to day 3 of 5 here in Tromso. And today is a slightly more chill day than the others, no pun intended. And that is because we are dedicating the day to just exploring within the city of Tromso, starting here in the center of the city with a 2-hour walking tour.
The golden sun on fields of white, diamonds shining in the light, icebergs drifting slow and free, a frozen world in harmony.
We are now at this fish market here with some fresh fish, and check out our assortment here. We are now here at the Tromso Museum on the south side of Tromso Island, here to check out the exhibits and learn some more about the history and culture of the region.
Just you on my wish list, stuck here for Christmas, all of mine.
Okay, we are now at Telegraph Bukta, which is this park on the southwest coast of Tromso Island, and just take a look at this incredible view with the sunset in the back and the water. Wow.
Oh, the wind, it sings so high, dancing lights up in the sky, crystal rivers, endless blue, nature's magic pure and true.
Okay, I'm speaking quietly because I'm in a library, but I have to show you, this is the public library in Tromso, and look at this great view out the window. Good morning from our second to last day here in Tromso, and today we are doing a full day tour to visit a couple of the islands around Tromso Island, including Kvaløya and Samurai Islands. And besides taking in the great views, we will also be visiting some reindeer and also meeting with some indigenous Sami people to learn about their culture. First stop on this tour is at this scenic fjord here. Have a feeling there's going to be a lot more after this. Made it to the next fjord here, and you can see a lot of the water has actually frozen because it's so cold. Now we've made it to the reindeers.
Who needs a beach when the ice shines bright? Who needs the sun when the moon's so white?
I'm in the middle of a whole herd of reindeer. Look at that. So we're all feeding these reindeer now, and they are very hungry, and there's so many of them all around us.
The sun when the moon's so white. We're skating around in our hula skirts, dancing in the cold like it doesn't hurt. Oh, oh, shake off the frost. Tiki-taka time, we're never lost. Ho, ho, feeling the vibe. North Pole party, let's take a ride. Snow and coconuts, what a sight. Dancing with the reindeer through the night.
Those reindeers were really cool, and now we are stopping at this other great viewpoint here. The views never get old.
3,000 miles from you.
We're getting some food here at this restaurant, and take a look at the view outside of the restaurant windows. Okay, it is our last night here in Tromso, and we are again out here in the middle of this frozen lake trying to search for the northern lights. We saw it the other day. Yesterday we tried and we barely saw anything, but today we are hopeful for better luck again. So right as we were leaving that area, we looked up, and turns out we saw the most amazing northern lights that we have seen this entire trip.
Ooh, Arctic paradise, glowing skies and endless ice, wild and free, let it be, keep it cold for you and me.
Alright, successfully saw some northern lights again, and I am absolutely frozen, so time to get back. Also need to get some rest because we have one more exciting day of the trip left tomorrow. Here she goes. And show the people what you're sledding on. A bag. We're now at the last day of this 5-day Tromso trip, and today we are doing a final exciting activity, which is dog sledding. You can probably hear the dogs in the back already. Alright, on the sled. ready to go. Off we go.
Surfboards out, riding the ice. Santa's got shades, yeah, he's looking nice. Candy cane lays and snowball fights. Arctic luau, it feels so right. Clap, clap, stomp the ground. Spin like a snowflake, twirl around. Shake your shoulders, wave your hands. Let's do the North Pole Island dance. Oh, oh, shake off the frost. Tiki-taka time, we're never lost.
Explain what you did.
We may have flipped once or twice. So we've decided to fit in one final visit to the trip, which is here to Polaria, which is an Arctic museum and aquarium in Tromso highlighting the Arctic animals.
Äventyr i Tromsø by. Jeg og jobben skyhøyt fly. Damer med og flasker fri. Natta hvor vi lever nu. Äventyr i Tromsø by. Jeg og jobben skyhøyt fly. Damer med og flasker fri. Natta hvor vi lever nu. Äventyr i vackert strøk. Vi tar opp på en liten høy. Kokain og dans til sen kveld. Tromsø by er vår kveld.
All right, now we have made it to the end of this 5-day trip here in Tromso, Norway. As you can tell, there are so many cool and unique activities to be done here beyond just seeing the northern lights, which of course are awesome to see. And yeah, I hope this helped you if you're planning a trip here as well. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next adventure.
Who needs a beach when the ice shines bright? Who needs the sun when the moon